flying a drone over there, are you?
Yes.
You're not allowed to.
Why not?
Because Pfizer's is there, it's part of the Pfizer's group, and not allowed to fly over.
Pfizer?
It's still owned by in Discovery Park.
I'm there at the minute.
It's impossible to take it at our place.
So welcome back everyone. We're here today in a place called Sandwich near Margate in Kent. Just realised there's a crossing here and it's completely decommissioned crossing. Look at this. Look at that, the public footway is gone. Literally gone. Crossing not in use. Look at that. Anyway, we're here today looking at this place here, Kent Renewable Energy Limited, and what attracted me is all these logs. Non-ferrous metal scrap only. It's as you can see around the corner, got a big ass log lorries going in. Look, A.W. Jenkinson Forest Products around there. This place next door looks to be abandoned. Look, nothing there. So they do have quite a lot of barbed wire on the roof. Up there. So this is going to be one for the drone, I think, more than anything. And there is access here. And there is access here as well. But this way, there's a pathway. I'm not sure how far around you're allowed to go. But there's nothing.
Yeah,
oh,
can I help you?
hello. You alright? Who should I talk to?
Yeah, don't mind either, all of us.
I'm filming, mate.
For
Just for me, really.
For what ends, if you don't mind me asking?
Kent Renewable Energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, you like Kent Renewable Energy, or?
I don't know yet.
Okay. So,
Need to find out a little bit about it.
So, I understand why you filming Kent, for what ends, if you don't mind me asking? You must have a game plan.
Find out what you do.
Okay.
Show the video what you do.
Okay.
Obviously from out here.
Okay.
And fly a drone over as well.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm not sure you get permission to fly drive over, can you? Do you need permission to those? We're only tenants, we don't own
Oh,
them,
yeah.
obviously.
Right.
Yeah. So normally they're quite private against
Are they?
Park about drones coming over.
It's such a big site, mate, so I thought the drone.
Yeah. No,
See
I get it, but I'm saying obviously we're only tenants. There's obviously lots of other tenants in the site, and normally I know Discovery Park, who the owners, obviously Discovery Park.
But this is security, well, the gatehouse for Kent Energy, right? Or not?
Yes.
It is. Okay.
Absolutely, yes, yeah. Okay.
So it would only be you guys I'm going to fly over, right? Does that make sense? Or?
Well, I can't stop you, can I? Long, you know, if you're on the public
Yeah,
highway,
yeah. I'll be there. Yeah.
All I say, just be careful. Obviously, we're very busy with trucks.
Right.
Obviously, if you're distracted driving, the last thing I need to know is get your plough down, sort of thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good, mate.
I don't want the paperwork. Yeah. It's just horrendous.
Can we have a look around or not?
No, you can't come in now.
Okay. Is this the main gatehouse to go in?
Yes, this is the gatehouse.
Right. Okay. Can you explain what you do or not? You allowed to?
Well, yeah, we were a biomass plant.
Right. Yeah. See all the logs. That's what attracted me to come.
Yeah, we're a biomass plant. Are you filming me now? Or?
The body camera's on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case. You know, I'm not here to film you, but.
In case of what?
Well, you could have come out and said, "Oh, get out."
Oh, okay.
And it'll be on video then.
Okay.
You haven't, but.
Don't you have to ask people's permission to?
Generally not. No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'm not. Okay. Enjoy your
Nice talking, mate. All right.
It is private property. Okay.
No problem. Thanks. Private property. Yet again, another one where I think to myself, is it really worth staying? Because if we don't get any more interaction here, it's going to be a bit of a boring video, right? But I'm going to try to make it as interesting as I can with the drone, because it is a large site and it does have a lot of, from here, interesting looking things. So we'll persevere with this one. A lot of the time, the people you talk to, for example him, he want to make a phone call to his boss, probably, and then things happen like that, and then the big boss may want to come and talk or endorse, or you know, whatever. So a lot of the time it is worth persevering. A lot of the time it's not. A lot of the time it's a waste of time. I'm trying to limit that now.
Home point updated.
Here we go, guys. Up at 47 meters right there. That's a lot of logs, isn't it? Poor trees have been cut down, look. It's quite a big site. Clearly there, been ground down already. What we got going on in there? Is that where the logs are fed into? Maybe they just dropped on there, are they? That's a lot of logs, man. Got the river just behind in the background. A couple of seagulls. Big conveyor belt there. Which is the one that we can see from where we are. Two lorries awaiting something. So something goes in there. Not very big by the look of it. And goes up into that building there. Whatever they're doing in there. Right over by the river now. Two big ass pipes, isn't it? That river looks very man-made, very specifically made to go round this way, but it's probably not. And look at that. It's like a little island, isn't it? Presumably they all come through the main gate, because it all leads to the main gate, look. Or does it? There might well be another gatehouse down there. For this place here. Or is it all one? He did say there are more than one company on here, so... Yeah, interesting. Not sure what to think. It looks to me, it could be all be one side, but this road here clearly goes round the outside. And over there may well be another entrance. We can have a little look, I suppose. But renewable energy does not involve fuel, so I wouldn't have thought that's to do with them over there. Big ass conveyor belts going round, pipe work going round, big tank there or something. Loading himself up, unloading even, bringing in the raw materials from the countryside, wherever that may well be. So then what happens? Maybe they go in there, ground down a bit more, maybe washed up into there, and then some process in there happens, and they're taken up to that one. What's going on over here? What a mess that is. Can't be part of the same company, surely not. But it is, isn't it? Yeah. Be interesting to have a nice little talk about what does what in there, if somebody could point out things. Should we go and ask him? He may not talk, but we'll go and ask him, right? Real quick. I get that. I'm looking for your colleague.
Right.
I spoke to your colleague, didn't I? You got a guy.
Yeah, that was my husband. So
Oh right.
if you wait out there, I'll get him to come to
You may be able to answer me. I'm obviously almost done with the drone.
Right.
I'm just trying to figure out like the process, you know, like where things go in, they come out.
Okay.
So like that's where it starts off. But
Yeah.
so the lorry's unloading the logs there, I can see, right? But
Are you filming at the moment?
I can turn it away if you want. Like
Come back without your camera and I'll explain to you. All right.
but then it won't be informative for the video. I'll have to remember it and say it again, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to edit it. You'll be able to do that, surely.
But okay, without you explaining much then, does it start, say there, and there's a finished process and it goes all the way through?
Yes, of course.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
The process is to make electricity.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I could just see like different lorries parked around different parts of the site. I'm trying to work out what they do, or what they're picking up or delivering, you know. But from above, it's quite hard to work out everything out.
Come back without your camera, I'll explain it all to you.
Would you explain, would you?
Without your camera.
I can turn it off now. I'll turn this off. I'm going to fly back up, and I'm going to repeat what I'm going to explain.
Battery level.
So I was trying to work out what it was, and of course,
Aircraft
I'm
will
guessing,
return to
you
the
know.
home point
So
in 10
thanks for that. So guys, we turned the camera off for that talk because she basically explained what the different buildings were for. Right?
You're the one upsetting everyone with the drone.
You what?
You're the one upsetting everyone with the drone.
I don't know.
Well, staff have seen it in the BWC and that, and they're like, what's that?
Oh, this one. Yeah. Yeah. Where are you from?
Discovery Park.
I want to get to this company next. Genia. How do I get there?
They're shut down.
Gone.
Yeah. They went bankrupt during COVID.
Right. I thought maybe they were from the...
No, that part of the site's been up for sale for
Oh, right.
nearly 2 years now. That's why it's all overgrown.
I did wonder. Yeah. Yeah, just come back to do my second flight, so... That's it.
It's a Mavic.
It's Mini Pro 4. Yeah.
What do they cost?
I paid 1100 with the warranty as well.
How long do you get flying time like that?
Depends on the weather. With this weather, it's...
With the wind, it's more juicy.
Yeah, about half an hour. 4K camera rolling. It's enough. I don't generally need to fly longer than half an hour. But
4K camera.
yeah. Obviously here, trying to work out what the different processes.
Huh?
Trying to work out the different processes from above, and the lady wouldn't tell me on camera, so the drone was in the sky, so I turned the camera off. She told me while I was showing her with the camera.
Yeah.
Now I've come back to go back up and actually explain to the viewers.
They call it coppicing.
What's that?
Coppicing. You know, you've heard of the term?
No.
Well,
What's that mean?
I grew up learning that the thing at coppicing was like cutting down little saplings and
Yeah.
making fences and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's the fucking size of them trees they cut down and burn.
Right.
That's renewable energy. They cut down an 80-year-old tree,
Yeah.
chip it, burn it for renewable energy. In 80 years' time, they can cut it down and do it again.
Right.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
That's what she was saying. The trees go in over there somewhere.
Yeah, they're in it all day long. They come from all over the country. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't think it's profitable for them to like, bring stuff down from Worcestershire or wherever they bring it from.
Worcestershire, I used to live there.
All over the place. All the trucks coming here, all over the place.
Are they?
Midlands, everywhere, and they like drive it down on the truck, dump it here, and burn it.
So she was saying they put it in one end, it goes into the big building, it's stored in there as whatever they break it down to,
Yeah.
and it goes into the second building to be burnt and turned into
Yeah.
electricity.
Yeah. So I've chucked out some dust and shit.
Does it?
'Cause that big building there is a chipping, just basically a big chipping yard.
Right.
And it stores it, and they leave it for a couple of days in there, and they try and get the moisture out of it.
Right.
Because they weigh everything that comes in.
Do they?
But if it's wet, they ain't going to pay for moisture, are they?
No.
They pay for water, so.
Right. We've got a lot of logs being stored. See here?
Did you see it when they had maintenance?
No.
Part of it broke last year sometime,
Right.
but the trucks were still coming.
Right.
When the yard was full, they had paid a farmer, and you know from Monkston Roundabout,
I'm not from round here, mate.
did you come down like the carriage?
Yeah.
When you get up towards like the top road there that goes along, you've got the Monkston Roundabout, you've got like McDonald's and the
Yeah.
behind the on the other side of the road, the Holiday Inn or whatever. From there down to the next roundabout, it's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles. It was stacked up like that on 2 rows, all the way down from one roundabout to the other.
They paid the farmer.
Yeah, if you Google it online, they paid the farmer to store the wood nearby so they could keep it coming. It took them like days to get a part made in Germany. It took them months to get it made.
Wow.
But you think they stop the wood? No, it's a full production process. You've got companies all over the country chipping, like cutting down trees and chipping it. That's green energy we're paying for.
Wow. So we'll supply quite a lot of power then.
They reckon it's enough to supply a sandwich.
Is that it?
That's it. And it also uses, you see those pipes over there?
Yeah.
They're all steam pipes. The whole of Discovery Park, right over here, uses the heat recovery system.
Is it?
To generate more electricity and stuff like that.
Right. Any more interesting companies to visit around here, mate?
Not that you'd probably be interested. I mean, Pfizer shut down, or are in the process of shutting down.
Are they still on here, are they?
They've got one building, that building right in front of there.
Oh, there?
That's Pfizer's, but it's like in the process of shutting down. They'll be gone by the end of this year.
Will they?
But there's,
Have they got like a security gatehouse, or?
huh?
Have they got like a gatehouse security, or?
Well, yeah, it's just they haven't got their own gatehouse. So you have to go into it. You have to go through Discovery Park House.
Oh, right.
So, I mean, there's probably some interesting footage over around the marina, around the back of the yard there, and you've got the golf course just across here.
Had a little look down that way, the little island almost in the river.
Yeah, you've got Sandwich Marina, and it goes up into Sandwich.
Yeah.
You've got the old Manchester Airport just over there.
Yeah, I've done all that area.
You've done all that?
Yeah. Well, I did the migrant place.
Yeah. They come after you for that?
Yeah, they were not happy about that.
Yeah, that's a government site. There you go. Go mad there.
I had a great video.
Yeah, well, the company that's running that is a bang out of order. They're an American company.
Are they?
And they specialise in, they're a detention company. They run prisons in America.
Right.
So they come over here, got the home office thing. There's a national security guards, right? We had struggle getting our staff.
Right.
The American company has imported them from Pakistan and India, put them through an SIA course in their language so they can pass it.
Wow.
I mean, I sat down, and you've got to pay attention in SIA course because you've got to be able to answer the multiple choice questions to get them right.
Yeah.
So you've got, it's their way of making you learn it. So you've got to, I sort of like had to pay attention to mine, and it wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy. And then you've got these blokes that hardly speak English, and they're all come over here, and then they've come over here, and they're living like 10 to a house.
Yes.
And they've got an SIA licence from the SIA, but they haven't got the right to work here. They're all on student visas.
So I encounter a lot of security who haven't got a clue and can't speak English, but they've got SIA badge. And a lot of people are saying to me, how has that happened?
That's what I want to know. Well, I had to study for mine, and you have to learn it to be able to answer questions. And if you don't get like 8 out of 10 in certain module, you don't pass it.
Right.
Yeah. Where do you come from? Local? Not local.
Swindon way today.
Right.
Yeah. Well, no, not today. 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Doing 3 days down here.
Yeah.
Driving back up soon.
On YouTube.
Yeah. So, just yesterday there was a few companies that I thought I'd like to have done those, so I thought I'd stay another day, get them done, go.
So I can't think of anything that would be of interest to me to look at anyway, so...
No, but what it is, we like to do places like that would be not happy with the filming, you know, that kind of like the Home Office, they hated it. So places that are going to respond to the camera and the drone in a negative way, so we can educate them and say we're allowed to do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I appreciate you're allowed to do it. One of the those said, just go out and see what's going on. At the end of the day, you're entitled to do what you want to do, and I'm not going to get in your face and start spouting Google law.
Yeah, that's good, mate.
You know what you're doing.
That's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bothered staying, but because it's such a quite a unique place, I thought I'd persevere.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably half a dozen of them all over the country.
Is there?
If you look on it, but BWSC, I think, run several of them, but it's all about grants. If they cut off their funding from like the government, it wouldn't be profitable.
Right.
So all the green energy that you're paying on your bill, the government's committed to net zero, blah blah blah. So much of your electricity has got to be from green sources. They sell it at a premium to feed into the network,
yeah,
to the grid, so that they can tick the boxes. Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, I would have never known that, kind of thing.
If it wasn't for the subsidies, it would be an unprofitable business.
You don't reckon they make enough? No.
Oh no. I don't think that. Just everything involved. You see the amount of lorries and coming in and out, and they're all like burning diesel. The drivers come down from the Midlands. They're overnight. They
right.
Come outside here.
Yeah.
Get in, done their load, go there and get another load. And there's no way without I don't know about EU subsidies now because we're not in the EU, but government subsidies. I think it's now like 10 or 15% of your bill's got to be from green
I didn't know
energy.
that. Yeah.
So when you plug something in, how do you know if it's green energy or not? You're burning. You're not. It could be from anywhere.
Electricity is electricity, right?
Electricity is electricity.
Yeah.
You know, but they feed it into the grid, and the big companies pay them, and the government will pay them massive subsidy. It's comes out back in Liberal tax.
All right, interesting, mate. Interesting.
We get protesters down here from all sorts of different
Do you?
things. Yeah, I mean, like protesting Pfizer's during COVID for vaccines.
Yeah.
Now there's the green one. I'd join them for the green one.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
I'm going in.
This truck here is like Fanning Ways, just over the road. Have you done a flyer there?
No.
Just on the other side of the dual carriageway, you've got the like the council tip,
Yeah.
and next to it you've got Fanning Waste. They're a big local company, and they do recycling. Basically, they take away your building waste,
Okay.
clean it, and sell it back to you as hardcore and stuff like that.
Right.
They come and he's going to load up with soot from that furnace.
Soot?
Yeah.
Wow.
When he drives out of here, they've got a big all the soot that they burn in the furnace gets pumped out, and then they just dump it in that, and they'll take it and they'll mix it in with like road.
Right. So they're trying to keep the waste down then?
Yeah, they have to recycle it.
Yeah.
And that's that in itself. I mean, they're probably paying for them to take their stuff away. So
Maybe. Yeah.
they're not doing it for free.
Lots of money involved here. Yeah.
It might be worth you just flying over like Fanning Ways, like see what they do.
Yeah.
Follow that truck when he goes.
Yeah, I could do. Yeah. All right, mate. I'll get this up and.
That place there is called a vertical farm.
The blue building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that one.
Loads of trays in it, and they're growing salad stuff for restaurants, and so you've got lettuce and
Yeah.
tomato, and it's like a big mechanical thing, and it like you just in trays. It's all stacked up to the ceiling.
Wow.
In trays. They just feed it with liquid. It's not grown in soil or anything.
Really?
Yeah, that just opened a few months ago.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
Yeah.
I did next door. I did a little timber yard. I did that one.
Yeah. And you've got the coconut car auction.
I saw that. Someone's been there already.
Yeah.
So that response has happened, you know. They've dealt with it. If I turn up, they'll say, oh, there's another guy with a drone. Leave him alone. Usually. I like to go to places that no one's ever been before with the, you know. We get a natural response then, good or bad.
Yeah.
Here's been okay, hasn't been negative.
Yeah, as I said, I just sent me out to find out. I'm sure it's just an auditory spine. Just leave them go out and chat to you, see what they're doing.
That's it, mate. I always find that when they engage positively,
Yeah.
if I stick around long enough, somebody else will come out to ask further questions, or the way it goes, you know. But yeah, I'll get the drone up. Oh, we're going to repeat what she told me, because she told me how it works in there.
What's your YouTube?
DJ Media.
Yeah, Media.
DJE Media, yeah.
Okay,
You may have seen it before.
I'll look them forward.
Have you seen a few, like?
I've watched a couple of them, but all the confrontational stuff where you've got some jobs worth telling you can't do this, can't do that, and you know, if it's something interesting, and it's worth watching. You know, I sort of YouTube surf quite a lot on different kind of stuff.
Ideally, we want the reaction, and we want an interesting place that's both. So it's not just confrontation or positive, but also things that to look at with the drone you don't see every day. To the average person here, you wouldn't see it every day. You know, I haven't seen it before here, so
yeah. I mean,
it's quite.
A lot of people drive past you and just go, "Oh, it's a big pile of wood." They don't appreciate what's going on. But you know, if you were to explain to people, I mean, they did have protests here, and people come and, but that's when they saw all that wood piled up by the side of the dual carriageway. And they realised how much they're actually burning. You know, you've probably got 40 or 50 Arctics coming in here a day.
A lot in it.
You've got not just the wood like that. All the small branches and that they shred, and you see the lorries coming in. They're bulk containers. They're full of sawdust.
Right.
Already chipped.
Yeah.
And that gets loaded into the straight in with a massive grab.
That might be there, because at the other end of that building, there's 2 lorries dropping off chippings.
They've got walking floors on them. They're full of like chip wood, and they've got walking floors. You know, little things that go like that inside, and it just all drops into the hopper.
Moves them over.
A massive crane thing, and it just like those like seaside funfair grabs.
Yep.
This was a massive one, and it just takes it all up, dumps it into the into the woodshed.
Yeah. It's good to learn about it, mate. You know quite a lot about it. It's good.
Well, I just work in Discovery Park, so
They wouldn't tell me much on camera. I had to turn it off. I don't know why though, it's not a secret.
Yeah, well, I say it's because they've had problems and stuff. They obviously like, want to be a little bit guarded, and they don't know.
But that could be their opportunity to put people's mind at rest on camera and go, look, we're not actually doing this, we're doing this. It's good for the community.
Yeah,
it's
know
good for the...
any company is like has to go through the governor and all and make official press releases, and they are quite sensitive about it because you know,
energy's a big thing, isn't it?
It's an environmental thing, you know. It's,
yeah, energy's a big topic, isn't it, though?
yeah.
A minute. So it's
all right, I'll let you crack on.
yeah, get the drone up and I'll be gone, mate. It'll be about 15 minutes. Take care, yeah, good to talk, mate. Alright then. So everybody, basically what happened is we went back to the car to get another battery for the drone, because the lady in there kindly explained the process, and I'd like to just inform the viewers
Home point updated.
well, what I learned, because I was flying around and I didn't really know what was what, so
Take off.
here we go. So she was telling me that the logs arrive by lorry here, they go into there and they get broken down, which I kind of knew that part. They get broken down and they get taken into this building here, and this building here is a storage building. I'm pretty sure that security guard's just taken a photo of me. Not sure why. They get stored in there. And here we saw some lorries. They deliver chippings of wood that are made from the smaller branches of these logs that get taken by lorry. Well, basically they're full of chippings from the branches. They get dropped off there and added to the storage because they're already chipped up, right? And then it gets fed into there where the magic happens. That's where it's burnt, and that's where the conversion to electricity happens. Presumably, possibly in there. Or that could be steam being cooled, not too sure. But yeah, that's what the two different buildings are for.
You're not flying a drone over our building, are you?
You what, mate?
You're not flying a drone over there, are you?
Yes.
You're not allowed to.
Why not?
Because Pfizer's is there, it's part of the Pfizer's group, and not allowed to fly it over.
Pfizer?
It's still owned by in Discovery Park.
I'm there at the minute.
It's impossible to take it out, please.
Take it out?
Yeah, bring it back out here.
I can't bring the drone out, I'm afraid, mate. Not at the moment, because what it is, I've been over already, and the ladies explained to me the different processes off camera. So I've came back with my drone to kind of talk about what she told me.
Right, yeah.
You know?
I've
Would you be able to possibly tell me?
if any questions, you need to speak to our.
No, just one question.
From?
One question. Just what that does. Because I know that's where the electricity is made, in that building, she told me.
That's the cooling system.
Ah, I thought it was cooling. I thought steam.
Eh?
Steam, or...
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
That's what I thought. I just literally said that and I thought, not too sure. That's great, mate. I'm going to be about 10 more minutes flying.
Okay, but I've got to notify my person who's flying a drone over the building.
Yeah, no problem, mate. No problem. Can't believe it. We talked to security, right? And then somebody else comes out and says, not allowed. Not allowed. But that's where the process happens. That's where the burning happens. And that's where it's converted. And fed out. Fed out to the grid, essentially, there. Big ass power cables. Different gas tanks there, look. What's going on down there? Now, as the security guard was saying, that's dust there, isn't it? They're taking the dust out to their company across the road. From in there. Bring the drone out. No thank you, not yet. Very, very windy up there. Notice they're doing it very carefully due to the wind, I think. Don't want to know dust blowing out of there, do they? Let's try and get a photo. We're never going to be able to get a 360 photo in this wind, but we can try and get a regular photo. All right. Can I take your lorry? Can I take it? Left his engine running this one. I'm going to take it for a spin, mate. Is that dust in there? Is it dust? Going over to your wherever it is.
That's going to be environmental there, but it's going further up.
Oh, is it? Got an empty one there going out, empty log lorry. We've got this one coming in, bringing in chippings, which we spoke about on the drone already. Fully loaded. Yeah, mate, I'm just going to film that wire behind your head, so I'm not going to I don't want to get your face in it, yeah. So I'm not here to film you. I just noticed it hanging down. Random wire. That's all right. Cheers, mate. Didn't see it before.
Yeah, yeah. Did I give you the card back? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Right, I think we're going to go. We're not hanging around here for anything else. Yeah, we're going to go. Let's get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching today at BWSC, Kent Renewable Energy. Take care, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.